Sterling Computers is a small minority woman-owned hub-zone business with 8A and disabled vet capabilities. Their customers have counted on them for comprehensive, time-sensitive information technology solutions since 1996. Sterling has the capability to deliver single point of contact solutions tailored to fit the needs of the federal government, state and local governments, and education and commercial customers now and into the future. Sterling's mission is to architect, procure, and install command, control, communication, computer intel, or C4I infrastructure for the Department of Defense and Intel customers.
Our key core business area is chasing cross-domain multi-level security, application development, designing of large-scale data center enterprises for the DoD in particular, as well as the IC, and then also architecting their ability to share large data sets across a disparate geographic territory.
So as you can tell, information technology is very important to Sterling. It is used in almost every aspect of the business, from using it in the offices to making it work for their customers.
Everything that we do and everything that we deliver is not product focused. We're not, a large OEM that manufactures routers, switches, computers. We like to talk, we're kind of the BASF of the IT industry. We don't make the product, we just make it work. And so from that perspective, IT is incredibly important to us because we have no specific product. We have intellectual property and capabilities that we deliver.
Sterling has locations across the United States. Since their main customer is the Department of Defense, most of their offices are located near military bases.
Norfolk, Nebraska is our corporate office. We have an office here in Omaha, soon moving to Bellevue. We have an office in North Sioux City, South Dakota, an office in the DC area, an office in UK. We have a presence in St. Louis and Colorado Springs, and then soon to be another office in Orlando, Florida, and one in San Diego.
Sterling has a presence in locations outside the US as well. They have contracts in countries in the Middle East and UK, to name a few.
We have operations from the UK with offices in London and an office in Germany, all the way back across the United States into Hawaii and a presence in the Korean Peninsula.
Sterling has been involved in some really unique projects for organizations outside the US. One of the most recent ones was the Pyxis project in London.
Yeah, what we did is for the Metropolitan Police in London, or the UK, is we created an architecture that allowed their first responders, their Ministry of Defense, and their military intelligence people to all collaborate and share information across a varying degree of security classifications and networks. One of the problems we face here in the United States too is that the 911 or 911 system doesn't necessarily talk to the National Guard, which doesn't necessarily talk to the certain segments of the Department of Defense and into the intelligence community, and it makes it very difficult for them to share information. So what we created is a multi-level secure environment that allows them to seamlessly interoperate and share information, and it was funded out of some money that was given to the Met Police from the UK effort on the 2012 Olympics in an effort to cure and track terrorists, cyber terrorism, things like that seems to crop up.
Sterling uses IT in many parts of the organization. They use it from everything between sharing information with other offices to preparing proposals.
The way that we use information technology, and we're not a large company, we're only about 120 people total, but whether it's a CRM application like Salesforce, SharePoint to provide collaborative workspace for our engineers to have discussions online in a secure real-time environment.
To fulfill the roles of IT in the organization, Sterling mainly uses Sun and Cisco technology.
We use Cisco networking components for our firewalls and our routers and switches. We use Sun Microsystems products for our server components as well as most of our workstation components. We operate in a thin client environment, meaning that we don't have any PCs at our desktop. All of us run off of a thin client that is tied directly back into the server.
Some of the specific hardware that is used at Sterling are the Sunfire T2000, which is used as a management console, and the Sun X4170 for storage. Sterling has a lot of room to grow when it comes to IT in the organization. Some of the capabilities Sterling wishes to implement in the near future are creating a common corporate network that provides VPN access from public domains, creating a common share file store, creating a knowledge management repository for tracking consulting skills, integrating project accounting with billing and invoicing. They are also working on creating corporate calendar sharing capabilities. There is not a structured IT department at Sterling. However, Coy Faulkner and Chris Edward are responsible for the design, implementation, and problem solving of IT within the organization. Coy is a senior solutions architect and acts as a chief tech officer within the organization. The salary range for someone in his position is anywhere from $125,000 to $200,000. Chris is a consulting solutions director. His main responsibility is to provide leading-edge IT solutions for government and commercial customers outside of the organization. Inside the organization, he and Coy partner to design, implement, and fix problems of IT. Both positions require the same skills: a strong technical background and ability to provide technical leadership. They also must be able to manage personnel with strong personalities and have nerves of steel. The importance of continuing their learning and education is required. They do this mainly through self-study, instructor-led training, and seminars. Sterling doesn't usually hire lower-level employees. There are not any help desk positions or other lower-level jobs.
The type of people that we employ are high-end Oracle DBAs, Oracle architects, Java developers, Java architects, Solaris, which is Sun, or I guess Oracle's now, their Unix operating system is kind of at the heart of what we do because we get into trusted operating systems.
Sterling is constantly looking for young people that have a passion for IT. These people must be creative and able to adapt to the constantly changing environment.
For opportunities for students and where we're growing from here, we're looking for those type of young men and women that are capable of operating in an ever-changing, very dynamic environment that understand the cutting-edge technologies and help us and can help us deliver those for our customers in a very complex mindset that the DoD and IC are.
Sterling, as any other small business, is eager to continue growing. They are, and will always be, a company that provides innovative and leading-edge solutions to the Department of Defense, state and local governments, education, and commercial customers.